We're done. At this, we're done. No, we're done. Well, I mean, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 43.
43 years old.
And I have no felonies on my record except for this.
That doesn't mean anything. We gave you the tools.
If I can
We're done. At this, we're done. No, we're done. Mr. Mendoza, turnaround, currently on probation for driving while intoxicated, third or more. That was a 6-year sentence that was probated for 6 years. I've received an updated pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, yeah.
Are there any additions or corrections to that report?
No, Mr. Judge.
All right, Mr. Parker, you may proceed.
Well, a couple things I want to address. It's a situation I see quite a bit where he's ordered to have to scram and interlock. It's costing him $600 a month, and he's having to go to work, but yet he's not supposed to drive, and so he's driving with an invalid license, and he's not able to work, and he can't afford to pay for the things he needs to do, such as the 12-step program, the GED program. All those things require money, and that's one of the big issues. But the things I'm concerned about is that it says that he went to the safety relapse program. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but he says he never went to the safety relapse program. I don't know if he was ordered to go and he didn't go, but I think he was in custody at the time, and I'm not sure how that happened. But he also says he's never tested positive for cocaine, which is alleged in here. It addresses an issue that he apparently had with one of the directors of the facility where he became combative, and this also in turn is tied to a scram device. He ended up developing a big sore on his ankle, so he would put his sock behind the scram device, and in this incident he was frustrated and he wanted to take his boot off to show the director the problem that he had. That's when they were saying that he was being disruptive.
You got you got safety, you got some front time because of the Harris County issue, didn't revoke you, haven't revoked you, 3 times haven't revoked you, and here we are with all of these violations.
In the TDCJ program, I was doing what I needed. The only time I had issues when I had a foot problem that I got from the halfway house. That's the only reason they said I absconded from the TDCJ program.
Okay.
I've actually done well through the program, through with the supervisor division. The only time I messed up is when they stopped supervising me and made me go do these things by myself.
Well, I mean, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 43.
43 years old.
And I have no felonies on my record except for this.
That doesn't mean anything. You have this felony. You have 6 years hanging over your head, and you've been given all the tools. You went to safety. You got to aftercare. At some point, you have to take those tools and do for yourself, and not come in and say, well, they made me do it for myself, so it's somebody else's fault that I kept drinking. We gave you the tools.
If I can
we're done. At this, we're done. No, we're done. Mr. Mendoza, turn around. You can say whatever you want, but you're going to face me and you're going to get your sentence. And if at this time I could give you more, I would, I promise you, but I can't. So I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 1 through 13 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true. Find sufficient evidence to revoke your probation, and at this time revoke your probation. Sentence you to 6 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm going to hand you a certification of your right to appeal. This was not an agreement, so you do have some rights to appeal. Y'all need to sign that before you leave right now. You need to sign that you're getting a copy of it, and then we'll give you your copy, and then when you're done with that, you can go back with the bailiff. There you go. That was first.
He's 43 years old, standing in court, saying he tried to do everything right. He says probation was set up to make him fail, that he couldn't afford the programs, and that one mistake spiraled into everything falling apart. But the judge sees something different. Years of chances, tools already given, and responsibility still being avoided. With 6 years hanging over his head, the courtroom goes quiet as the judge makes the final call.